You've heard about it and you've read about it. We are talking about weight loss injections that aren't only for celebrities, but for regular folks too.
That's right, but there are some common misconceptions. Russell is here from Clark Family Practice. First of all, you have been on a weight loss journey yourself. You got to tell us all about your story.
Well, I'm personally down 110 pounds. I really started honestly trying to lose weight in October. Up until then, I was just sort of tinkering around with it. But there's so much misinformation. And my wife, who is off the camera here, she's down 73 pounds. So between us, we're down 183 pounds. Wow. She started hers about 3 or 4 months ago. I started in October. So the biggest misconception that have seen so far with the patients that have come to our clinic is there's so much misinformation about the GLP injections. Just, it does this, it does that, it does this, it does that. In reality, if you don't change the way that you eat, and that's what we specialize in, it doesn't do any good to come up with the Larissa diet and I get 100 pounds off of you, but you're never going to eat that diet again.
Right.
But if I give you an opportunity and I work with you every week and we're figuring out foods that lose weight, then we can work together and find the Larissa diet. We combine that with NASA-inspired technology. We combine that with the latest GLP injections, which everybody seems to be taking these days. But the biggest mistake that people are making is, come to our clinic, let me save you thousands of dollars and thousands of hours of mistaken time. Let me get you on a proper diet that magnifies the effects of the shots. So if anybody's out there, now that we're nationwide, cfpweightloss.com, we can now help anybody anywhere. I've got people all across America now that are using our system to lose weight. It is that effective. If you're living in the state of Tennessee, we can do the diet and the injections if that's what people choose. And if you live here in Nashville, you have got to come see us in person. We're Nashville's #1 non-surgical weight loss clinic. And we have patients come to our clinic that it's the best experience of their entire lifetime.
I mean, look at these before and afters. It speaks for itself.
It is, and this is just a small sampling of patients. We've got picture after picture after picture of just amazing success stories. So the true thing that you have to avoid is you can't think of the shot as being the magic. The diet that you eat, we leverage the injection's magical capabilities, but we do ours in a multiphasic approach so that when we finish our weight loss, you are off the injections. In fact, we taper you down. And that's what the research is showing. You can take these injections, but after a couple years, you will plateau. If you have weight loss surgery, after a couple years, you will plateau. We take a multiphasic approach so that we don't ever plateau, and we just keep, it's a 10-week cycle. And every 10 weeks, we reset the diet. We take another 20 to 40 pounds off a patient. So we just stair-step our patients down onto their journey. And our goal is, do you look good? Do you feel good? And are you healthy? Congratulations. Whatever the number on that magic box says, that's your number.
That's amazing. We were talking a few minutes ago during the break about the fact that some people might be coming to you for the opposite reason.
We actually have a cancer survivor that is looking to us to help her gain weight. Because people don't realize it, but the same science that we help people lose weight, we can also use that science to help people gain weight. So we're so much more than a weight loss clinic. I mean, that is the umbrella that we're under. But in reality, diabetes, hypertension, obesity is my specialty. We're talking a long number of years of treating patients with these diseases. So of course, your metabolic syndrome patient, your pre-diabetic patient, anybody that's needing to drop 40, 50, 60, 80, 100 pounds, if you need knee surgery, if your doctor say, hey, it's time, you gotta lose the weight, you come see me, we will get the weight off of you. We had one of our patients come back, she'd lost 40 pounds in just 6 weeks. Go ahead.
Wow. You guys heard it. Wow. Come on, everybody. For more information, head to cfpweightlossnashville.com/TV. And please remember, always check with your healthcare team before trying anything new.